Hi, my name is Mark Richardson. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the mission that I've been on and that other people inside the Kearney community have started to join me on as well. The mission that I'm talking about is the climb. So I started this mission in order to break down some barriers that I've experienced inside the VA healthcare system and also have experienced social biases coming back from overseas and having the social stigma. I've personally isolated myself for a long time, and I've gone through a lot after the military and through the military to break those barriers down. When I was deployed to Afghanistan on my first deployment, it was a very intense situation. We couldn't take showers for 6 months at a time, lived on a fob out in the middle of nowhere for 15 months with my infantry dudes. We were out there just roughnecking it, doing what infantry guys do. And come back from that deployment, got redeployed 11 months later as a 2508. While I was deployed overseas, I got attached to a mortar platoon. We went to this place called the Arghandab River Valley. While we were there, we took turns carrying a metal detector around, basically searching for bombs with our feet. Luckily, I didn't sustain any injuries while I was overseas, but every single day I was overseas, it kind of seemed like somewhere in my mind I was playing a game of Russian roulette. Really scary, intense situations. So you get back from those scary, intense situations overseas, and what do you do with all that? Well, what I did was um, I drank a lot. I drank a lot, and I just abused my body. I didn't have the pride I needed to go into the VA healthcare system and get the help that I needed. I recently have started reaching out and getting the help I need, but unfortunately, the help I need is 45 miles away because of VA programs like the Choice program that doesn't really work too well for me. I haven't been able to receive the health care that I need here in my hometown of Kearney, Nebraska. I know that I'm not the only person, though, that has these barriers. I know there's also civilians that have barriers. So that's what the full intention of the climb is. That's why I want to do the climb, is because I want to help civilians and veterans have a community place where they can go inside and they can see a wall. They can climb up together, and they climb up that wall together inside the gym, and then they can build that relationship there in that safe, neutral place. They'll be able to go out in the community and build relationships in other places that are not so safe, not so neutral. I still isolate. I'm working on that and reading books to overcome those barriers. I'm a lot further than where I was. I'm not where I want to be. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that can say the same. If you ever say that you're on top, then you're wrong, because you're not learning and you're not growing. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new. So if you want to help out and you want to join this mission today, it's just as simple as clicking the link above on my Instagram page. You can find me at Mark Richardson 4706. You can purchase one of my t-shirts by clicking the link on the left. You can go fund me, or if you want to know just about this guy, who this crazy dude is making all these videos, you can check out my Facebook, my Twitter, or my YouTube, or my Instagram, Mark Richardson 4706, and you can check me out, see how I'm climbing, and I'm going to be bringing other people on here to have them share their stories about how they have been climbing and overcoming adversities in their life. No one can ever make it on their own in this world. We need to surround ourselves with love and support, and that's what I'm doing. You know, less than a year ago, I was homeless, staying at the Vic in New Mexico because of poor decisions I made. But that doesn't mean that I can't be on a path right now that's going to set me on a course. We all have ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of life. It's for you to decide what you do with them. If you don't have anything to do with yours and you don't have the power to take in right now, well, you can join my team. You can become part of this. You may not have 2 cents to your name. Some days I struggle financially still, but I'm putting my heart and my soul into this. And I'm doing every single thing I can right here, right now. So I challenge you to join me to make this happen, because I know it's going to impact tons of lives. It's going to be organized as a B corporation. If you want to find out more, check out these links on the website and look at the description below. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great week. Have a great life. Have an awesome year.